Hello, my lovely angels. How are you guys doing? I hope you're fine and rocking as always. This is Sheetal Sapan Mhatre. Welcome to my channel. And today we are going to see how your coming week is going to be. We have three options over here, the different decks. This is a Rider-Waite deck, this is a Secret Eye Tarot deck, and this is a Radiant Rider-Waite deck. So Universal Rider-Waite deck. So you can choose any deck that you are drawn towards. In case if you're confused, let me assign date of birth to different decks. Okay, so I'm going to randomly pick up a date of birth. Alright, so for pile number 1, the date of birth is 11 to 20. For pile number 2, the date of birth is 21 to 31. And for pile number 3, the date of birth is 1 to 10. In case if you're like, Sheetal, can you give us more options to select a pile? Then just take 3 pieces of paper. In each piece of paper, write pile 1 or pile 2 or pile 3. Just one pile number. Just say, dear God, Goddess, Archangels, how the coming week is going to be. Pick up any one piece of paper. Whatever number comes in that piece of paper is going to be a pile. Alright, so let's get started with your weekly reading. Hello Group 1, how are you guys doing? I hope you're fine and rocking as always. We are going to see how your coming week is going to be, your blessings, what you need to surrender, and all of it in detail. We're also going to see your book of answers, your wheel of fortune as well. So if you've chosen this pile because of your date of birth, 11 to 20, or you've chosen this pile because you were drawn towards this deck, no matter what, let's see how your week is going to be. Okay, these 2 cards just fell. We're going to make them a part of your reading. Beginning of the week, mid of the week. I'm hearing this song, You Can Buy Me Flowers. Okay. Oh, sorry. The lyrics goes like this. I can buy myself flowers. Something on those lines. So somewhere, whatever it is that you wish, do it for yourself. Okay. You don't have to wait for somebody else to do it for you. So the beginning of the week, you have got the Emperor card, which means you are going to be very organized. You're going to take efforts to declutter. You will be dealing with authority, all right? And there will be a lot of, organization and strategy and planning that is going to happen in the beginning of the week. The mid of the week, you got the Moon card. You got 2 major arcana right till now, which means the week is very important. So you may start, your intuition is going to be really very strong. So listen to it. Creativity will be high. Some of you may get your menstruation, not all of you, some of you. In the middle of the week, you're going to address your fertility issues as well. You may see a fertility doctor or you may see a therapist. All right. I also see in the middle of the week, something hidden will come to light. The end of, oh my God, all 3 major arcana cards. Group 1, the week is very, very important. So your week is starting with power and ending with power. But the difference is, in the beginning, it will be like this masculine power, and the end, it will be feminine power. I also see some of you doing some sort of spiritual practices as well. The end of the week, you're going to be super strong. You're going to be focusing on your mental and your physical health. It's very interesting, the Moon and the Strength card. Here the Moon is a little sad and then you're coming out strong. So from being, from being anxious to being strong is the transition that I see. The other 2 cards are talking, oh, interesting. You got the 2 cards as court cards. So other people are going to play a very important role as well in the week ahead. There will be someone who will guide you emotionally. And yes, with the Page of Swords cards, definitely some truth is going to come to light, which may not be easy to take it, but you'll process it wisely. Alright, now let's see the blessing coming your way in this week. Before I remove the blessing card, let me tell you, I have a free webinar happening on Sunday. The link for the same is in the pinned comment, and I also have a Goddess Lakshmi workshop coming up. Both the links are in the pinned comment, and the seats for both are filling really fast. Okay, the blessing coming you for the week ahead. You got a blessing on homecoming. I somehow feel that you are going to get invited maybe to a school or a college that you went for, or there'll be some sort of connection that is going to happen with your roots, okay, in the week ahead. For some of you, it's going to be you may do something about your home decor, you may add something. Also, there could be some house party you may be called towards. I also feel with the homecoming card that you are going to really, plan to renovate your home, buy or sell. There will be some home related transactions happening as well. Okay, now let's see what you need to surrender to have a great week ahead. You need to surrender to your intuition, and not surprising with the moon card, right? Because the moon card also talks about listening to your intuition, and so does the surrender to your intuition. So a lot of inner guidance is going to come your way, and that's going to really help you to move ahead. Now let's see what you got a privileged lady. So I somewhere feel if you're a lady or you identify as a woman, then definitely there is going to be some privilege coming your way, which you're going to really appreciate. And if you are a male or identify as a male, then there will be a woman who is going to help you. Alright, now let's see how your week ahead is going to be with regards to the guidance that we get from the Book of Answers. It will affect how others see you. So whatever you do in the coming week is going to affect your reputation, alright, and how people perceive you. So be very careful what you're posting on social media. Yeah. Now let's see what your Wheel of Fortune is going to tell us. So think about a question and let me spin the wheel for you. You got Waite, and went between soon and wait. So whatever you're asking for, there is a wait, but it will happen sooner than you expect. Alright, group 1, I hope you enjoyed the reading as much as I did. If you did, do hit the like button. Do subscribe to my channel if you're guided. And yes, I have a free webinar coming, 1-hour webinar coming up. In case if you're interested, you can click on the link and register yourself. In case if you want to do the Goddess Lakshmi workshop, then you can click on the link in the pinned comment as well, and read how the participants benefited from it. Alright, take care. Bye-bye. Hello group 2, how are you guys doing? I hope you're fine and rocking as always. Today we are going to see how your coming week is going to be. If you've chosen this pile because of your date of birth, or because of this deck, or because you got it in a piece of paper when you did the chit method, no matter what, we're going to see how your week is going to be. So I am sensing that you did some mistake, or you said something which you was not supposed to say and now you're regretting it. It's okay, we all make mistakes, that's alright. Beginning of the week, mid of the week, end of the week. Okay, let's see. Beginning of the week, you have got the Two of Wands cards. So you're going to collaborate. There will be a decision that you will need to take. So ensure that you are identifying the pros and cons and then taking a decision. Some of you are going to watch international content. You're going to interact with someone who may be from an international place. But yes, I see a lot of decisions happening, all right, in the beginning of the week. The mid of the week, you have got the Hangman, all right, which means that you are going to let go. You are going to let go of something that no longer serves you. A fresh perspective is what you're going to adopt in the mid of the week. Some of you may exercise, or some of you may think about strategies which can help you to get stuff out of your life, okay, which is no longer serving you. The end of the week, you got the Page of Swords. So definitely a truth you're going to come to know. It may be a little harsh, but it's important. There will be a lot of paperwork and completion of formalities happening at the end of the week. You may get a lot of ideas, so write those down so that you don't miss it. Let's see the blessings coming your way. Before I remove the blessing card, let me tell you that I am having a free webinar conducted. In case if you want to enroll for the same, click on the link in the pinned comment, and there is Goddess Lakshmi workshop coming up. If you want to know more details about the workshop, the link is in the pinned comment. Okay, blessing coming your way. You need to really stop beating yourself up, okay? That's what I'm hearing. The blessing coming your way is a blessing of protection. So yes, things are, a little up and down, but don't worry, you are safe, you are protected. The divine is with you. Some of you may do protection rituals as well to keep you and your loved ones safe. Let's see what you need to surrender. You need to surrender your fear of change, all right? At times, we are so we are resisting change that things do not happen in our life, all right? So you need to resist that change, especially in the mid of the week. You need to accept that change is a part of our life and we cannot really do anything about it, okay? Let's see what your other cards are going to tell us. Concern. So yes, there is a matter of concern. You may be worried about an elderly person, but don't worry, keep on praying because God is great and He will always fix things for us. Alright, so do not worry. I see that the week looks fine, especially the mid of the week is very, very important. You need to think out of the box. Let's see what your Book of Answers will guide us. Realize that too many choices is difficult as too few. So I think the beginning of the week you got the choice card. So what this is telling you, no matter the number of choices, more or less, it doesn't matter. What really matters is to make the right choice. Okay, that's what is important. Let's see what your Wheel of Fortune is going to tell us. So think about a question and let me spin the wheel for you. You have got jackpot, but it is little before no, but it is a jackpot. So whatever you're asking for, initially you might face some disappointment, and then it will be like, wow, I hit a jackpot, that kind of. Alright? Okay, my lovely group 2, I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. If you did, do hit the like button to subscribe to my channel if you are guided. And yes, there is a 1-hour free webinar and also there's a Goddess Lakshmi workshop. You can click on both the links, see the details, and if guided, enroll for the same. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my group 3. How are you guys doing? I hope you're fine and rocking as always. Today, we are going to see how your coming week is going to be. So if you've chosen this pile because of your date of birth, or because of the chit method, or because you were drawn to this deck, no matter what, this message is meant for you. Let's see the beginning of the week. I'm hearing the word book, the mid of the week, and the end of the week. Okay. Let's see the beginning of the week. You have got Five of Swords. So somebody may try to bully you. Ensure that you are not bullying anyone. You may feel a little defeated. You may feel what's happening in my life. However, stay calm. Don't trigger this bully, but be assertive as well. Alright? The mid of the week, you have got the Eight of Sword card, which means you may feel trapped. You may feel, hey, what should I do? I feel in the beginning of the week, someone may say something nasty to you or may try to bully you. That may make you feel like a victim, or you may start doubting yourself, but don't doubt yourself. Alright? Be practical. However, this entire energy, a young person is going to help you to come out of it. Okay? You will kind of get away from this energy. The weekend looks full of adventure and action and fun. Alright? Now let's see the blessing coming your way. The blessing coming your way, a blessing for unity where once there was a division. So this means a resolution of conflict. This means, I see, the week starts with the conflict, but then the conflict resolution blessing has come over here. So something which you're not able to resolve will get resolved, and the weekend kind of gives an idea about it. Let's see what you need to surrender to have a great week ahead. Surrender your belief in scarcity. So, understand one thing. Even though those two, the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, may make you feel that, there is not enough, or I am not enough. Do not give in to that idea. You are enough. There is more than enough, alright? Don't let this scarcity mindset affect your abundance. Okay, these two cards just came out. Poverty and great fortune. So that's what this card is talking about. Stop feeling that the resources are not enough. Get rid of this poverty mindset and great fortune will come to you. Alright? Understand that, my dear group 3. Now let's see what your group book of answers is going to tell us. So think about something in which you need guidance. Focus on your home life. So this week, focus on your personal life, how you can make it better, because that's going to be important. Let's see what your Wheel of Fortune is going to tell us. So think about a question and let me spin the wheel for you. Wow, it went from no to trust. So trust, even though right now you don't see things working out in your favor, trust everything is going to be okay. Alright, group 3, I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. If you did, do hit the like button to subscribe to my channel. And yes, the links for the free webinar and Goddess Lakshmi workshop is given in the pinned comment. If you feel guided, you can definitely enroll for the same. The seats are limited. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.